Parker didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Goes underneath here to White. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. It's complete. James White. Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Trump, there he goes left side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game. That they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 16 on the Charger first. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 5.
On 2nd and 1, Rodgers. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Rodgers again now. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because The receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
319. Hey, take 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Nassib drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. He's going to field this at the 4. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 2nd down and 4. Watson, it's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Here's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 50, it's Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. On 2nd down, Johnson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
From the gun, here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me that.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with you.
And he loses the football a second time. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Watch the curl.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there. And they're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll field this at the 5. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Johnson on its poke free. Football's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
50 to Mike. Jump out.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And a dump off to White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jackson. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. They'll try the air now with Watson. Out left, Allison's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Watson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, Rodgers. This complete to Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all